everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I am joining fellow YouTube mamas and posting a Christmas do-it-yourself craft video, and my craft that I'm going to share with you is super easy. It is cinnamon dough ornaments. So I have gingerbread. These are just examples. These are extras from my crafting. Excuse the two holes in that placement. Ribbon goes through there. Spoiler alert. But I have a really easy craft that I'm excited to show you. I hadn't done this since I was a kid, and like riding a bike, it's just super simple. And there's a lot of things you can do with this craft, and while I have your attention right now, I just want to show you this cute way to package a gift with a cinnamon dough ornament. So I'm going to go through how to make them, 3 ingredients, super easy, how I decorate them, and some of the ways you can use them. So keep watching if you want to make some cinnamon dough ornaments with me. Okay, so we're ready to get started, and this recipe calls for just 3 main ingredients. So you're gonna need applesauce, glue, and cinnamon. For the cinnamon, don't worry about it being like expensive or a good kind. Get the least expensive type of cinnamon because you're not going to consume this, and you're going to need quite a bit for that smell. So don't get the expensive kind, just get like your store brand. And yeah, these 3 ingredients, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 cup of applesauce and put it in my bowl. Then I'm using a cup of cinnamon. Pour that in. Glue is totally optional, but I'm going to use it because I want to make sure that these are really stiff. And I think the glue will just help hold everything together. Alright, so here's 1. And 2. I'm going to stir this up and make my dough. I was just thinking, I can't remember if I told you how much glue I used, but I did 2 tablespoons, and I washed it immediately after the tablespoon, just because glue is, you know, sticky. So, okay, this is the base of the dough. Now I'm going to take some wax paper, and I'm going to roll it out to then use my cookie cutters to cut out the shapes. Okay, so my dough is on the wax paper. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon around where I'm going to roll, and now I'm going to put another, I'm going to put a sheet of wax paper over it so I don't have to worry about my rolling pin getting really gross. Okay. So I needed 2 hands to roll this out, but oh, and I got a little bit on the edge. Okay. So now this is nicely flattened. It should be about a 1/4 inch thick according to the recipe, but I think mine's a little bit thinner than that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of thin, so we'll see how this takes, but I might need to re-roll it. Okay, so I just re-rolled it because it was way too thin. So now this is what I'll be working with. Much thicker. It will make less ornaments, but it's okay because I want nice thick gingerbread men. Okay, so now I'm going to press my ornament in, and for this batch I'm going to make just gingerbread men. I plan to make like a garland with these for my kitchen. I'll show you what I mean. As I'm pulling these out, I'm going to use a spatula probably from now on. I have a baking sheet prepped over here with wax paper for these to go into. So I am going to just keep on cutting these out and putting them over there. Okay, so I was able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was able to make 12 gingerbread men. And you have a choice here. You can either put a hole up by the head if you want to make it like a traditional ornament, or if you want to use these as like a gift tag, which I think is really cute. I think I'm going to make some more to do that, but for these gingerbread men, I really actually want to make a garland. So I am going to poke 2 holes in their chest so I can weave ribbon through. So while I'm doing this, my oven is preheating right now to 200 degrees because I am going to bake these. You can just have them air dry if you'd rather. It'll take a few days, but I am a little impatient, so I'm going to bake them for 2 hours so I can really start decorating or putting the ribbon through. I also want to make sure they're really hard so that they're not going to be kind of soft if they air dry. I think this is a great project to start with to kick off the holiday season, because with gingerbread men, it's not like completely Christmas, you know. These are totally appropriate to have out during Thanksgiving, to have out, you know, right away for fall. It's a cinnamon scent. And depending on how you decorate, like if you are using twine or just something that's not so Christmassy, they're really appropriate for all times of year. My gingerbread men are going to have ribbon. I haven't picked it out yet, so I'm going to do that. And paint, I'm going to decorate them up. But I'm going to put these up right away. Okay, I just took these out of the oven, and the gingerbread men look really cute. They're nice and hard. Cinnamon, it smells so good. I'm happy with my little gingerbread men. Okay, so here are all my cinnamon men, my cinnamon gingerbread men. And I'm gonna put ribbon through the holes now. Okay, I have my garland put together, and I just did 6 of them. So I have extras, and I could make a second one. We'll see. These are the paints that I picked up to decorate the gingerbread man. This is Puffy White and Slick Red from the Tulip brand. So I'm going to test out one of my gingerbread men and see how it works. Totally looks like icing. They're little. Watching my video. I have other crafts in the works that I can't wait to share with you. If you are really into Christmas, I'm doing a full house decor tour after Thanksgiving. So stay tuned, and I hope you will join my YouTube family. Thanks so much, and happy holidays.